Are you calling him a liar?
No, I'm saying he didn't do an experiment. What he would need to do is have a different entry and have the schema change. So to have schema changes, what you're going to have is something like a record. So as an example, rather than creating his own, he could have taken one of the earlier MYOX files that I supplied and then looked at those and made changes, maybe replicated the same information on an older version. From there, he could have seen what happens when it's updated, but he didn't do that.
He recorded that, paragraph 25, that the software updates may change the appearance of program windows, but they don't change the content of the database recording past activity, do they?
Actually, they do, and as I just explained, a proper experiment would be to use an earlier version, maybe replicate some of the records, make some small changes to the schemas, and then update and see what happens. Load it and check again.
The reality is simple. The log records a 2023 software version against an entry because the entry was made with that version of the software.
No, actually it doesn't. And once again, what he's doing is doing all of this offline. So at no point did he then load that onto MYOB Live. Now, the comments on schema changes that are forced are MYOB Live. I've emphasized the whole time, we use MYOB Live, the database that is held on an AWS secure web server, and we do it that way. None of those logs were analyzed, and none of those were tested.
It would be a pretty serious flaw in this accounting system if ordinary upgrades had the bizarre effect of altering past activity records to show them as thoroughly misleading, wouldn't it?
No, these are not misleading. This shows the schema record on the local version. As I keep saying, the live version of the database is the one that needs to be trusted. And that's the one that he just refused to check for some reason. Despite being able to download from AWS the records, despite having a secure version with the login, no one would check that.
Dr. Wright, this is accounting software used for business records. It's supposed to be reliable and auditable, isn't it?
Yes, MYOB Live. The statement by the site is the live version is secure. So downloading and doing the other, this is a schema record on your local machine. MYOB state categorically that you give the accountants an access to the live system.
They do not say anywhere, and there is nothing in any public information to suggest that when you extract data in the way that Mr. Madden did, it will record